Hello and welcome to Hamster Guitars. My name is John Paul Burnett, and these videos are an account of my build of the very first guitar that I've ever made. It is a bass guitar, a version of a Rickenbacker 4003. Hello. Right, now what we're doing, I'm going to thickness this, the walnut, to 15mm. It's now at 16.5 and I'm going to plane it down to 15, and all four sides will be perfectly straight, and I'll then be able to glue together on the bench. But first I've got to do this, so it's to the thicknesser. I'm going to have to narrate again now owing to how noisy this was. But here you see me putting the wood into the thicknesser. You lay it hits it and misses, hits and misses. That's it hitting the high parts. We want it to be all one level, all on the low parts. So what we do, we put it through, and the more you put it through, the more sound the cutter makes as it's taking off more of the wood. And on the last pass through, it takes it all completely down to 15mm. It's a brilliant machine, this. I love it. It saves me an awful lot of work. And when you're doing stuff that's this long, you do need somebody at the other end. I've got Hunter at the other end. As you can see, his little arms catching it as it comes out. But as it does, it comes out and it's getting right to where I want it to be. That's the final pass, and everything is absolutely brilliant and just how I want it to be, as you can see when I put this on it. Right, let's see what thickness it is. Thick. 15mm. That'll do. That's all now perfectly straight and ready for me to join the three pieces of wood together. I'm going to do that with glue.
Glue?
Yeah.
What kind of glue? Tight Bond.
Type Bond original wood glue.
Okay.
The Luthier's glue. Right, so we find out why it ain't working. It's because it's bunged up on the end. There we go. You notice I've put this greaseproof paper down. That's just purely to stop the wood glue going through onto my bench and sticking it to my bench.
Okay.
And now we...
Looks like mayonnaise. Anybody for a wood hot dog? Yum!
And then this one. I've just noticed. Now, what I'm going to do...
Conquer the world with
Now
hamsters.
what I'm going to do...
Yes. What I'm going to do.
is spread that glue. I'm going to use this. Well, we're at the stage where, at the moment, we're still jury rigging.
Okay. My dad would approve. My dad sends a thumbs up from wherever he is right now.
So much needed. You've got to take a bit of time at this point.
Now, see, I'm thinking of it from the chef's point of view, and you can't have a chef in the wood room.
No, you can't cook wood.
No. But if you could, I'd be right there trying to figure it all out.
Right. So that's that one nicely done. Let's do it same again there. I've just noticed I've got the crack piece. Show that. I've got the crack piece on that inside. I'm going to have to turn this one round.
What, so it doesn't show?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to use it. I don't want that bit in.
Okay.
A crack is not a good thing to have. You never know.
Feels better since we opened the window.
It is, isn't it? Looking at seagulls.
Yes. The seagull cacophony.
Yeah. All right.
Pretty good.
So, what we're going to do, in actual fact, because we see that that's the end of the guitar, I'm going to simply do it this way. I'm going to put that to there, turn that upside down, with the rough edge facing up, and that facing that way, and then
why does it do that?
I don't know, I shouldn't send you a message probably. And then
Ooh, clamps.
clamping, do a bit of jed,
Decton with a K.
yeah, no, I got these clamps at
Boys?
not Boys, other one.
From Yorkshire Trading
Yorkshire
Center.
Trading Centre. You let me in.
Sorry. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not a mind reader. Farthocker. You now have a wood sandwich.
Yeah, basically. Its technical
A
word.
very tight wood sandwich.
Its technical word would be.
Yes, please do. Educate me.
Turn that up another one. Yeah, that's better. Don't need that now. See if I'm not going anywhere. And you see, the more you clamp it, the more you see the wood, the stuff coming up, and that's what you're wanting to see.
Okay.
I think.
My arms are getting tired.
And there we have it. Here we are, a full 24 hours later, and I am about to take off these clamps and see what we have. So here we go. Fully glued together, ready for me to now trim it off and thickness it.
Fitting this whole pizza in my mouth.
Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Now here I am narrating again because for some reason the sound didn't come through on this. Here I am now cutting to length that neck blank that I've just glued. The saw makes very short work of this job and it cuts a nice straight edge. I've left it a little long so it gives me plenty to work with, and once this is cut, as you can see, I don't cut it all at once, just took a couple of passes over it, and there we have it. And now from this we will now thickness it to get it all the same thickness, because as you can see the walnut protrudes past the maple. Now here I am back on the thicknesser, and this time the whole lot is going through at the same time. Here we go, first pass. This more or less went straight through because I was just setting it up, and then here you see straight through. Now that little crank there is how I make the adjustments, just turning it half a turn at a time, taking about half a millimetre off, but obviously it took a lot of passes to get this down to 37 millimetres. So I'm just showing a couple of passes here. There's my assistant doing a grand job, and basically this is the finished article. Look at that, beautifully smooth, marvellous. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe to my channel to get more information on my guitar build. Just click the subscribe button and that little bell thing at the side of it. Bye for now.